Staring at this dissertation is giving me major screen fatigue. Is it just me, or does academic writing feel like its own language sometimes? Like, I know English, I swear. But somehow, putting together this dissertation has me feeling lost in a sea of citations and confusing jargon. Don't worry, my fellow academic warriors, you're not alone. Academic writing is a skill that takes time, practice, and a whole lot of coffee. But lucky for you, I'm here to spill the tea on how to master it and create a dissertation that's so polished, it could blind you. Get ready for some serious academic glow-up. First things first, let's talk about structure. We're not building a house of cards here, people. We need a solid foundation. Think of your dissertation outline as the blueprint for your academic masterpiece. Start by breaking your dissertation down into clear, distinct sections. Introduction, literature review, methodology, results, discussion, and conclusion. The introduction is where you set the stage and hook your readers with your research question. The methodology is where you spill the tea on how you conducted your study. And the results section is where you reveal all the juicy findings. Finally, the conclusion is like the after party, where you summarize your main points and leave your readers with a lasting impression. Okay, now that we've got our structure down, let's talk about language. I know, academia has a way of making even the most eloquent among us sound like we're speaking in tongues. But trust me, clarity is key. Your goal is to communicate your ideas effectively, not to confuse your readers with overly complicated jargon. So, ditch the vague terms like some researchers say and instead name-drop those academic rock stars with specific evidence. Think of it like this. You wouldn't show up to a party in a potato sack, right? You'd bring your most fabulous outfit. The same goes for your writing. Dress it up in clear, concise language that will make your ideas shine. Speaking of dressing up your writing, let's talk about tone. Just like you wouldn't wear your pajamas to a fancy gala, you don't want to use casual language in your dissertation. Remember, this is a formal document, so keep it classy. Avoid using slang, contractions, or personal opinions. Instead of saying, "I think this study is super important," try, "The findings of this study have significant implications for." See the difference? It's all about maintaining a professional and objective tone. Chapter 4. Citation Station. Mastering Citations and References. Okay, now let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, citations. I know. Citations can feel like a necessary evil, but trust me, they're essential for giving credit where credit is due. Plus, nobody wants to get busted for plagiarism. So, before you even start writing, familiarize yourself with the required citation style for your dissertation, whether it's APA, MLA, or Chicago. Each style has its own set of rules, so it's important to get it right. And if you're feeling really fancy, you can even use citation management software like Zotero or Mendeley. These tools will help you keep track of your sources and generate citations automatically. Chapter 5. Revision Time. Refine, polish, repeat. Congratulations, you've made it to the revision stage. This is where the real magic happens. Remember, great writing isn't written, it's rewritten. So put on your editor hat and get ready to polish your dissertation to perfection. Start by taking a break from your writing. Then read through your dissertation slowly and carefully, paying attention to grammar, clarity, and flow. And don't be afraid to ask for feedback from others. Your peers, mentors, and even family members can offer valuable insights. Chapter 6. You don't have to go it alone. Utilize writing support. Okay, my fellow academic warriors, we've reached the final chapter. By now, you're probably feeling a mix of exhaustion and exhilaration. Writing a dissertation is no easy feat, but you're almost there. And remember, you don't have to go it alone. There are tons of resources available to help you cross the finish line. If you're struggling with a particular aspect of your dissertation, don't hesitate to reach out to a tutor, professor, or writing center. And if you're feeling overwhelmed by the editing process, professional dissertation support services can help you refine your writing, perfect your formatting, and eliminate those pesky errors. Outrow, you got this. Celebrate your academic success. And there you have it. My top tips for mastering the art of academic writing and creating a dissertation that's so polished, it could blind you. Remember, writing a dissertation is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, dedication, and a whole lot of coffee. Need personalized help with your dissertation? Reach out to us today and let's make your academic writing shine.